As Nigeria's two major political parties struggle to shake off the ensuing schism over power rotation in 2023, a former lawmaker, Senator Shehu Sani, has stated that the latest quest by the North to retain power was due to the fear that a southern president could accelerate breakup of the country. Sani, who was a member of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) and won election into the 8th Senate on the platform of the party, stated this on Monday in Abuja while fielding questions on the ensuing controversy on power rotation among the various component units in Nigeria. While members of the APC from the South have stated many times that there exists a gentleman agreement that after the expiration of the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, power will shift to the South. The North has, however, chosen to ignore the arrangement, saying power rotation breeds poor leadership. Who? The People's Democratic Party (PDP), on the other hand, has zoned its national chairman position to the North, with the hope that its presidential candidate would come from the South. The issue has led to infighting among the two leading political parties and has pitted the North against the South. However, Sani, who is never shy of controversy, has provided an insight into the thinking of the North, saying that the ensuing agitations across the South is causing anxiety and fear in the North, which believes a southern president would not be willing to suppress. Critics in the South have accused President Muhammadu Buhari of being eager to deploy the military to clamp down on separatists while ignoring bandits in the North despite the high level of insecurity in the region. However, Sani said the North's major concern is the possibility of Nigeria breakup under a southern president, adding that politicians hardly honor gentleman's agreements. Sani stated further that the belligerent attitude of southern governors on open grazing and value-added tax has also spurred the North into kicking against ceding power to the South. The former lawmaker pointed out that collection of VAT by states is not in the interest of states in the North, and a president from the South can easily make it happen. Sani also commented on the different situations in the two biggest parties and how they may react to 2023 presidency going to the South. He said the two main parties have different targets because of their unique circumstances. He pointed out that the separatist agitation have changed the narrative of the North, and there is a likelihood if the situation were normal, they North would have agreed, but it has reached a stage where daggers are drawn. He further averred that for the APC, it is honorable for the party to shift power to the South, but the condition is not the same with the PDP, pointing out that the PDP do not have the leverage and the privilege to say this is where the candidates will come from. There is no viable presidential candidate in the opposition party who is willing to pump up its resources in the quest for the presidency in Nigeria as an opposition party. Atiku Abubakar remains the only viable person from the opposition party for a number of reasons, because he has been contesting for a long time and they do not have the power to decide, the power of deciding where the power should come from. However, the PDP will win the election is first paramount to them, but for the APC it is incumbent on them to because the president would have spent 8 years by 2023, so it is morally responsible for them to honor it. But in PDP it is dicey because they are not in power. So of course what Shehu Sani has said is what every normal human being would have thought of, which I don't think it is really something strange. So if the North is afraid that if a southern president emerges, that definitely they might want to break up the country, and because of the agitations here and there. So that means if that is what they are thinking of, that means the power is going to be in the North forever. Like seriously? And if they think there's going to be peace, oh no. They better do the needful. You see that a lot of this nonsense and rubbish that Buhari has been doing, all of them, they were so happy about it. They love it. So they are saying that if they go about rotation, that it will bring about a poor leadership. So the leadership that we have now, is it responsible? Is it viable? Is it eligible? Is it competent in the first place? With all of the things happening in their area, they could not do anything. Now they now know, because they know that all of this nonsense that has been happening under this Buhari, who happens to be from their place, he has done a lot of atrocity that definitely normal woman will think that he's gonna, when he gets to your turn, don't complain. You want to do unto others what you want others to do unto you. So now they are afraid that what they are doing, because they know that what Buhari has done is not the right thing. Because if anybody comes, if they do the same thing, they will not be able to have mouth to talk. And because of that, you want to retain power. That means automatically they are the ones who want to scatter the country or to break the country. So if that is their pain, then why are they afraid? Because they always brag that they have the vote, they have the number to get the vote. But they are forgetting that without the other people, you can't do without the other people in the region. Only your vote. And Buhari is a typical example of what happened. 3 times he went with all his billions of votes. He couldn't win. So what are we talking about? So that means automatically they are saying the power will remain in the north. They are afraid of IPOB. They are afraid of the Igbos. Now they are now afraid of the entire south. But he's not going to favor them at the end of the day, because they have misused their chance. If really where there is equity, where there is fairness, I don't think the manner at which they, or the kind of mindset they have that they are born to rule, that mentality is getting a lot of people crazy. They are the ones causing all these problems. And I've been saying it, those of them that are shouting one Nigeria, they are the ones invariably talking about the breakup of Nigeria. You cannot beat a child and expect the child not to cry. And you cannot eat your cake and have it. It doesn't work that way. You cannot be inciting all manner of nonsense and you expect people to keep quiet. And when it gets to their turn, you think that they will not do what they want to do. They must be joking. Hey. Oga Senator Shehu Sani has opened the cover of the pot. The North should be told that beggars should always be humble. The North has no choice. They can't stop Nigeria from breaking up because they can't stop a moving train. If the North can't survive without the Southerners, let them perish. The only way out is them to call for a sovereign national conference and also restructure Nigeria. If not, I'm sorry for them, especially the Fulanis that thought that Buhari is doing them good by killing non-Fulanis. Southern Sudan made more arrogant noise than you. Today, how market? Your case will be worse. Then let it be worse. What is your problem? Let it be worse. Let that case be worse. Then why are you afraid of them? Why are you afraid of them? Who are beggars? Who are the beggars? The beggars know themselves. Foreign population. They are talking about population. Foreign populations that they are always bringing. I'm telling you, Sani, Nigeria will remain one if SARS was elected as Nigeria president. But if by any means another northerner emerge as Nigeria president 2023, surely Nigeria will break. All of you know the truth, but you didn't say it. Nigeria belongs to all of us. You get the point. Why is they not afraid of breakup? Why can't they stay on their own? They have the population, but they cannot use that population to make wealth. The North are not just lazy, but afraid that they might not be able to finance terrorism with oil money in the South if they leave power. The only option the North have is to support Fulani slaves that will serve their interests, which is not going to go well. Restructuring, they said no. You want to retain power. Break up, you say no. It's not going to happen. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.